What's going on, guys? Just going with Random Gas, coming at you some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build Tarrey Town. It's a secret town northeast of Akala. And the first thing you guys are going to have to do is actually buy your own house. If you guys have not yet already done that, I will have a link in the description below for you guys to go check that out. And then once you guys do that, you can start this quest. Now, before you actually start it, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Rito Village and go to the stable right at the bottom of it, right here where you see I'm at. There's a bunch of trees, and you can blow it up with your bombs. So you blow it up to knock them down, and you blow it up again to create a wood bundle. You're going to have to do this because you're going to need 110 wood bundles, I believe. So 110 wood bundles. There's some bundles right under here already kind of there together under this this little like shack thing, and then under this other shack thing there's a bunch of bundles. And if you blow them up, you get about like, between 5 and 6 bundles. What you can literally do is keep blowing up these bundles and then teleporting back to the shrine at Rito Village and then coming back here, or you just keep chopping down the trees that are already up. There's another bundle over here. So you can really get your bundles of wood very quickly. This is how I did it. I got more than enough. So get enough wood, and once you guys do that, we will then begin our quest. Alright, so open up your map and look to just like the southeast of Akala Tower. So Akala Tower is here, just like slightly south to the east. You're going to want to teleport to the shrine right here, and when you do get here, just run forward and jump off this cliff. And you see that little island there? It's kind of connected with that like land bridge, if you will. This little circular island, that's where the town is going to be, Tarrey Town. So go ahead and paraglide over. Now, again, I will remind you guys that you must have bought a house. There's going to be 3 builders in Hatno Village, and one of them is kind of a bigger guy. His name is Hudson. And once you're done buying a house and you're done, building everything there is to build for your house, you're going to talk to him, and he's going to take off to this other location, which is Tarrey Town, this guy right here. So you're going to talk to him once you get here, and he's going to talk about, he's one of the contractors and whatever. He's been transferred here, and he's working on this village, Tarrey Town. And so he's going to get you to bring different people. He's going to ask you for different supplies, or wood bundles, I guess, rather, I should say. And so the first time he's going to ask you for wood bundles, I think it's going to be like 10. You're going to see it here in a second. So he says, I suppose to get started, we'll need house people to live in, and we can't invite them till we have homes. So again, so 10 bundles of wood for the first time. Then I think it goes 20, 30, I don't know, increases bit by bit each time you come back to him. So you give him the wood, but every time you give him the wood, he's going to say he needs a different person to basically come here or whatever, different kinds of people. So we're going to show you guys exactly what that is in a second. Again, I'm going to show you guys a full dialogue for the first time, but after that, for sake of time, we're gonna kind of fast forward through it and to show you the bits that you need to know. And so he says, oh, one last wrinkle. So he says very similar stuff every single time. He says, in accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, someone's name must end in son. So there's actually certain people that you can find. And so the very first location you guys are going to want to go to is actually the Goron City. So this is kind of something you do at the, I guess, end game, if you will, or closer to the end game. So you actually have to go to the southern mines, just south of Goron City. So I'm going to mark it right here on the map. You guys can see exactly where that is. And the closest place, I mean, there's a shrine there, but I'm just going to teleport to the shrine at Goron City, because assuming, you're at least going to have that shrine probably unlocked, so go ahead and teleport there. So as soon as you spawn in at the shrine in Goron City, just follow my path to a T, and you will get to the southern mine. I'm going to be speeding up this clip, obviously. There's going to be a lot of clips I'm going to speed up, but I still want to show them, obviously, for, consistency and to be thorough, to make sure you guys know exactly what to do, where you're going, things like that. It is a lengthy side quest, obviously, but again, follow my path here, and the southern mine is just here. Now, once you get here, you're going to look for a builder, and this builder right here, his name is Grayson. So, if you talk to him during the day, though, he says he's busy working. Come back, talk to him at night when he's relaxing, so go back and talk to him. He should be by the fire. Talk to him. He's gonna, you're gonna tell him about Tarrey Town, and once you do, he's gonna say, "Oh, thank you for letting me know." And then he's gonna tell his son, "Hey, we're off to Tarrey Town," and there's this beautiful piano music. I really love the music of Tarrey Town. Okay, it has such beautiful music. It reminds me of like I don't even know. Okay, but anyways, head back to Tarrey Town once you guys complete that. You're going to talk to Hudson again. He's going to ask for some more wood. He's going to first say, you sent the Goron. Thank you for that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to fast forward that part. He's asking for 20 bundles of wood this time. And then he asks for someone who's gifted in tailoring and then he says a Gerudo would be probably good at that. So you're going to head over to Gerudo Town, the shrine right by Gerudo Town, and you're actually going to go south of that, okay? So, or no, sorry, rather north of that, not south. You're going to go north of that. To the bazaar or whatever it's called. It's like the other little mini town. Try to catch one of the seal lion thingies, whatever they're called. That's right in front of Gerudo Town for better speed to get there. But if you suck at catching them like I do, then just run it. I'm gonna fast forward it just to show you guys exactly where you're going. Again, I was right in front of Gerudo Town, and I'm heading north of there to this area right here. So again, once you guys get here, you're gonna drop down. It is the Kara Bazaar, and there's someone right here. Rondson is sleeping. It's nighttime, so this one you're gonna have to go by the fire and wait till morning, and so talk to her when she's actually awake. And again, it's kind of the same deal. Just go through the dialogue. You're gonna explain to her, who you are, and talk about Tarrey Town. And she's going to also say thank you for letting me know. And then she's going to walk off with that beautiful piano music again. I love the music. I love the music in Tarrey Town. It's so good. Anyways, so the next thing you guys are going to do, yeah, you guessed it. Head back to Tarrey Town and talk to Hudson once again. He's going to thank you for finding someone who's good at tailoring, the Gerudo, and then he's going to ask you for more bundles of wood. This time it's going to be 30, so go ahead and give him 30. Like I said, you're going to need 110 bundles of wood total. And he starts saying, it's finally looking like a town, and then he mentions a Rito who can run a general store. Now, if you guys talk to a lot of people like I do, you're going to know who he's talking about. So go to the shrine right above Rito Village, and then paraglide down right here where I'm at. And right here, there's a blue feathered Rito, and he's looking a little down. And the reason is because his mom wants him to take over the general store in Rito Village, but he wants to run his own store. And so you tell him about Tarrey Town, and I already knew about this this guy here because I talked to him earlier, and I wasn't sure what it was for until now. So again, talk to him, and once you guys are done talking to him, it's gonna play that beautiful music. I love it. I don't know about you guys, but I really love the music, man. It's so good. Anyways, so once again, my friends, travel back to Tarrey Town. There's gonna be a lot of traveling back and forth. Talk to Hudson again. He says you've managed to find a Rito. He wasted no time in opening up a store, etc., etc. Go through it. He's gonna ask for 50 bundles of wood. So like I said, 110 totals what you're gonna need. You're gonna give him the 50 bundles of wood, and then he says it's something kind of personal or not really personal or whatever he says, and then he says he got engaged to Rodson. Yes, how crazy is that? So he's got engaged, and now he needs you to find someone who can kind of like conduct the wedding, if you will. And there's actually a specific Zora that I talked to earlier in the game in Zora's Domain. So you're going to head over to the shrine in Zora's Domain. And this specific Zora talks about, how he used to, I guess, conduct weddings or whatnot. So go straight up from the shrine. And to your right here, go up these long flight of stairs. And he's actually right behind the waterfall, looking into the waterfall, or into the water, rather, behind... right under the throne chamber, whatever you want to call it, the king room or whatever. So talk to him, and he says joining two souls is true honor. So go through it, and the dialogue again, read it for yourselves if you want. And he's going to take off to Tarrey Town as well. And so now we got to go back again to Tarrey Town, talk to Hudson. So this time he's not in the same spot though. This time Tarrey Town has been built. And he's going to be behind this this kind of merch table with the Gerudo woman, kind of talking about their wedding, I guess, or whatever. And so he talks about it, and he says, well, I need you to invite some people. I don't have the time to invite any guests. The people I'm talking about is my boss and his co-worker, if you will. So you're going to have to go to Hate No Village. And once you guys get there, you guys have to go talk to the boss and the coworker. He's going to be right in front of the house. So again, if you already bought your house, which you have to have bought your house in order to even do this side quest, you're going to know where to go. So this is your house, and this is where the boss is sitting with his coworker. Always by this little fireplace, if you will. So go ahead again and talk to them. Go through the dialogue, and then they're gonna be excited, like, what? Hudson's getting married? That's crazy. And then they're gonna take off to Tarrey Town as well. So at this point, you're gonna head back to Tarrey Town again. you're going to talk to Hudson, and when you do talk to Hudson, and he's going to be in the same spot as the last time, behind this kind of Gerudo merch table. When you talk to him, he says, thank you for extending the invitation for me. And then he says, I guess we should start the ceremony. So I'm going to let you guys watch the ceremony, but we're not done. So definitely either skip ahead to the next part or watch through this. But we're not done. So just, I'll be back right after this. I just want to let you guys watch it. What a beautiful ceremony, right? So, alright, what's going on, guys? So, there's one more thing you guys actually have to do to finish the quest from the ground up. It's a side quest, obviously. And that's actually talk to Hudson. I didn't know this at first, so I was trying to figure out why I didn't say complete, so I paused it. I went to my side quest, and it says from the ground up. And says you actually have to go talk to Hudson, kind of give your blessing or whatever. It'd be most polite to do so, it says. So, go ahead and talk to him. And the dialogue's quite interesting. He says, hey! And then he says, it's you! Thank you for attending the ceremony. Sniff, and he says, are you crying? He says, what? No, just something in my eye. And now Tarrey Town looks like a real town. So he goes all that, says all that. He says it's all possible to you and your hard work. And he gives you 3 diamonds, which is crazy. So he says once they were, when they were destroying the boulders that were in the way where the houses are now, they found some diamonds in it. So he gives you 3 diamonds, which is very nice of him. So that completes the side quest, but there's still one other thing that I want to mention. So the Gerudo sells, some Gerudo gear that you can also find in a secret club in Gerudo Town. So if you didn't go get the secret club, then you could also buy it here. So there's 2 different places to buy that. The Gorons sell like minerals and stuff like that, like diamonds and topaz, stuff like that. The Rito sells arrows, but you see this house right here with the donkey in front of it to the right. There's a secret kind of shop up here, so you go up here and talk to this guy on the balcony, and for the most part he's going to sell stuff that you've already owned, from my understanding. I'm not 100% sure how his shop works, okay? But what you're going to see in a second here is that one of the things that I did not own at this point is the rubber helm. I own the rubber armor and the rubber tights, but not the rubber helm at this point in the game. I own it now, but from a different way. But he had it, so I'm not 100% sure how it works. How everything else in his list I owned. Apparently, if you do not have the Hylian Shield, he sells it. So I got it in Hyrule Castle, so I'm not 100% sure. Or if you break it, he'll have it for you to buy. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So there's a secret shop. There's all these other shops in here. It's a beautiful town, beautiful music, and it's a lengthy side quest that honestly I had a lot of fun doing. It was a blast. I really love this side quest, and it's just the music's so happy, and I love it. I love it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys have any questions, obviously leave them down in the comments section below as well. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you guys are new. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And like always, until next time, game on.